Today's mini lesson is for our argumentative writing unit is how to write a body paragraph. All right, so we know the 5 paragraphs are introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, counterclaim paragraph, and conclusion. Today our focus is going to be on the 2 body paragraphs. Each body paragraph will be 3 sentences. Body paragraph 1, you're going to give reason number 1, your first reason. Okay, you made a claim. Now you're going to say why that claim is true. You're going to give the reason why you made the claim. Sentence 2, you're going to give evidence to support. Okay, give evidence from the text. Kind of like an erase paragraph, right? You give your answer, you find evidence from the text to support that answer. That's what you're doing here. It's very similar. You're going to give your reason why you made your claim, find text evidence that supports the reason. And then just like a erase paragraph, you're going to elaborate. You're going to explain how your evidence proves the reason you gave. And then you'll just do that same thing again in body paragraph 2, but you're going to give a second different reason. Okay, I'm going to show you this for my issue of should school be year-round. You're going to be doing this for is pizza healthy for kids, okay? All right, so far we have our introduction paragraph. I started with my opening hook. I introduced what the issue was and gave both sides, and then I stated my claim. What was my claim that I stated? There are definite advantages to switching to year-round school. So the 2 reasons I give have to be reasons why what? Year-round school is good. Okay, so my reasons have to say why year-round school would be good. Okay, so up first, I'm going to give my first reason why I made my claim. Okay, so the first reason I gave was if students attend school year-round, they will improve academically and avoid the summer slide. What does it mean to improve? To get better at something. What does it mean to improve academically? What's academically mean? With like your grades in school, your learning in school, right? So the reason I'm giving for why year-round school is a good thing is that students will get better with their grades and learning. Okay? So that's my reason. So now what does my evidence have to show? That students will improve academically or get better with their learning. Okay, so here is my sentence number 2. I'm going to give evidence to support that reason that I just gave, okay? That students will improve academically if they have year-round school. So the example I gave was, for example, a district in Arizona saw reading scores go up more than 50% after extending the school year by 20 days. So if I look at this evidence, does it prove my reason that students will improve academically? Yes. Anybody see words in this evidence that show that students are going to get better academically? What words show that? Go ahead. Correct. Saw reading scores go up more than 50%. So if reading scores are going up, that's evidence that they are improving academically. Now, what did I use in my evidence to make my evidence really strong? Everybody? Statistics, numbers, that's right. Clear data that just really shows that students improved academically. Okay, we've got my reason, I gave evidence, and now sentence 3, just like always, is my elaboration. I just now have to prove how my evidence supports the reason I gave. So I need to show how did my evidence support that students will improve academically. So my sentence I did to explain that was, this significant increase proves that students benefit by spending more time in school. Okay, just a simple explanation of how my evidence supports my reason. Okay. The word proves is a critical piece in our elaboration, right? Because we're showing that your evidence proves the reason. And then if you look, I talk about the significant increase. That is taken directly from the evidence about reading scores going up more than 50%. And I tied that into the reason I gave, that they would benefit academically by spending more time in school. So I referenced the evidence and I referenced the reason I gave. All right, so now we have so far our introduction paragraph with our opening hook, introduced the issue, stated the claim. Then we have our first body paragraph where I gave my first topic sentence or reason. Then I gave evidence with statistics, and then I did my elaboration. When we do a body paragraph, we want to make sure we're always using transition words. Start shouting out for me some transition words that you might use in your body paragraph. First, also, finally, for example, for instance, according to the article, right? What transition word did I use in my evidence? For example, okay? All right, so in your notes and also in your Google Classroom under this assignment, you have these notes about writing a body paragraph. Sentence 1, give your first convincing reason why you made your claim. Sentence 2, you're going to pull out statistics, data, facts to support the reason you gave. And then your elaboration, you're going to bridge your evidence to your claim. Why does this prove what you said? Okay? So what you're going to do now, you're going to go back and finish working on the body paragraph notes where you give your 2 reasons. And then you're going to pull your text evidence from the text to support each reason. And then when you have that done, you're going to jump over to the body paragraph assignment. You're just going to work on your first body paragraph first. Give your reason, give your evidence. When you give evidence, don't forget to use transition words, okay? And then the only part you're really going to have to do from scratch on this assignment is which sentence. On this assignment, you're going to have a reason and evidence. So here you have your reason and evidence basically already done. What do you still have to come up with? Your elaboration. All right. Once you get your first body paragraph done, you'll go on to your second body paragraph. You'll give your second reason, you'll give your second piece of evidence, and you'll add your elaboration. Okay? All right. Those are your body paragraphs.